Have you ever paused in the quiet of your morning and asked, "Am I truly living up to my word?" In our restless journey, promises we make to ourselves often become whispers lost in the din of daily routine. When you speak of dreams, ensure that each word carries the weight of action. As we move through life, the challenge is simple. Do what you say and say what you do, for half measures leave us staring at a reflection that speaks of unfulfilled potential. Have you ever felt that sting when your efforts were merely a timid dip into the vast ocean of possibility? We have all been there, hesitating on the edge of bold decisions, fearing the plunge. Half-hearted attempts breed a bitter mix of regret and uncertainty, a quiet voice that mocks our indecision. Picture your aspirations as a mountain. Merely peering at its peak will never bring the satisfaction of standing atop it. Instead, commit. Fully embrace the climb and find your strength in every step. Even when the path is steep and the air is thin, do you sense the pull to truly know yourself through each triumph and setback? Life's journey is not measured by the ease of the ride, but by the courage to press forward despite fear. The scars of our failures, when owned and learned from, serve as maps guiding us toward deeper understanding. In this pursuit, we find the art of living, not as a series of perfect moments, but as a mosaic of honest effort, where each completed step, even if small, reflects the profound beauty of becoming our truest self. Have you ever found yourself standing at the crossroads of fear and ambition, wondering, "Am I willing to see this through to the end?" In the quiet hours of reflection, we realize that merely starting is not enough. Incomplete efforts leave a residue of doubt, a constant reminder of what could have been. When you decide to pursue a goal, commit every ounce of your energy to it. The moment you allow hesitation to creep in, you build walls between your dreams and reality. Have you noticed how every unfinished task gnaws at your spirit, whispering that you're not enough? Life's true test lies in finishing what you start. It is in the bold act of completion that we find our real selves, unburdened by the weight of half-done efforts. Imagine embarking on a journey with no clear destination. The path becomes murky, and the purpose fades. The stark truth is that the failure to finish becomes a mirror of our inner indecision, revealing the harsh reality of our own compromises. Do you feel the pull to reclaim the power of your choices? Each commitment, when fully embraced, transforms into a building block of character. It is through the discipline of completion that we learn resilience, and in that resilience we find the courage to venture further into unknown territories. Let the echoes of unfinished business fade into silence, replaced by the steady rhythm of purpose-driven action. Embrace the full journey step by step and know that every final push brings you closer to the person you're. Have you ever sat alone in the silence of night and wondered, what truths lie hidden in the mirror of my past? Every decision, every stumble, and every victory has etched a story on the canvas of our lives, urging us to face our own reflection. In these moments, the weight of introspection can feel both heavy and illuminating. We are our own harshest critics, unafraid to point out where our resolve faltered or where our spirit soared, and it is in that honest confrontation that growth is born. Have you felt the sting of regret mingled with the sweetness of hard-won success, asking, "Did I give my all or simply scratch the surface?" Reflecting on our choices, we see that every incomplete endeavor and every bold risk leaves an indelible mark on our character. There is a brutal beauty in admitting our shortcomings, for it is through such admissions that we learn to forgive our past selves and craft a future defined by resilience and commitment. Our failures, when embraced with stoic resolve, serve not as anchors but as stepping stones toward a deeper understanding of who we are meant to become. Do you realize that the journey of self-reflection is not a retreat into sorrow, but a courageous act of self-discovery? The scars we carry testify to battles fought and lessons learned. Embrace the reflective process with sincerity and a fierce determination to grow, knowing that every moment of introspection is a doorway to transforming pain into power, regret into resolve, and fleeting moments into lasting wisdom. Have you ever found yourself questioning, why does hardship feel like a relentless storm within? In the face of adversity, our inner world is set ablaze with challenges that force us to confront our deepest fears. In moments of overwhelming pressure, It is easy to feel crushed by failure and doubt, yet it is in these very moments that our character is forged. The path of life is riddled with obstacles that test our will, but every struggle is an invitation to grow stronger. Have you noticed how the bitterness of setbacks can sting more than the sweetness of triumphs, leaving a mark that is hard to erase? When life pushes us to the edge, we stand at the precipice of despair and must decide whether to retreat or to rise. The scars of our battles, though painful, are proof of our endurance, serving as silent testimonies to the strength we discovered in our darkest hours. Like a blacksmith shaping metal in fire, our trials refine us, revealing the inner resolve that we might never have known existed. Do you feel the call to transform suffering into wisdom? Embrace the inevitable pain as a mentor rather than an enemy, for each hardship is a lesson written in the ink of experience. Understand that the crucible of adversity is not meant to break you, but to unveil the true essence of your spirit. With every challenge, let your resolve grow, and remember that the bitter taste of failure is often the precursor to the sweet flavor of victory if you dare to persist and learn from each hard-won moment. Have you ever looked deep into your soul and asked, what does true fulfillment mean to me? In the quiet aftermath of our struggles and triumphs, we seek a guiding light, a beacon that confirms our efforts and illuminates the path ahead. The lingering echo of self-doubt and unfinished business can be a heavy shackle, yet breaking free from that weight allows us to embrace a life rich with purpose. Fulfillment is not found in fleeting moments of comfort, but in the continuous pursuit of growth, even when the journey is steep and fraught with challenges. Have you felt that gentle stirring inside, the call to rise above mediocrity and claim the rewards of your persistence? The essence of fulfillment lies in recognizing that every step, every misstep, is an integral part of the mosaic that defines our existence. There is a raw, unfiltered truth in facing our vulnerabilities, for it is in those moments of honest self-confrontation that we find the strength to move forward. Psychological studies, such as those by Martin Seligman in Positive Psychology, 1998, reveal that embracing our struggles can lead to a deeper, more enduring sense of satisfaction, a finding that aligns with the Stoic belief in turning obstacles into opportunities. Do you understand that fulfillment is not an endpoint but a dynamic journey, constantly unfolding as you learn, adapt, and persevere? Embrace the trials and triumphs alike, for they serve as your compass. In the light of every